The Home Depot SEC on CBS brings us to Columbia, South Carolina. And the matchup, the number 2 team in the country, the Crimson Tide of Alabama against the hometown Gamecocks of South Carolina. As Adam Zucker would say, it's a beautiful day if you like 87 degrees and sunshine when you're playing football.
They got 4 of them, and can you get Tua to try to spread the ball and make some mistakes?
Tagovailoa sets, fires, far side, wide open, touchdown Najee Harris.
Alabama touchdown, Najee Harris.
Boy, you know what that play looked exactly like to me? The New Orleans Saints play against the Rams that ended the game. You fake it to the back.
Would be his career long if he hits it. And they fake it, and he bobbles it, one hops it. Parker White down the sideline. White, touchdown. There's a flag down. It's probably coming back.
Holding. Offense. Number 84, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, 4th down.
Meanwhile, he gets a breather, Brian Robinson in at tailback. They fake it to him, Tua with a quick slant, complete. Henry runs. Here's one of those plays Gary's talking about. You can forget it. Fastest guy on the Alabama team, 81 yards, touchdown.
As we said.
Henry Ruggs with the Alabama touchdown.
Valensky can't take a sack. He's going to go deep. Double coverage, touchdown. Shi Smith, South Carolina. They're free for 3 on 4th down conversions this year. They're going. Tagovailoa all day to throw. Crossing route, Najee Harris inside the 30, broke a tackle. A hurdle and the sideline and a touchdown. What a catch and run for the guy we just talked about. 42 yards for Najee Harris.
Especially Dylan Moses, your quarterback. Your safety has to be that Minka Fitzpatrick type player. And so far, he's doing that for him.
Here's another fake on an end around on the punt fake. And they're not going to get it. Alabama stops it. Shi Smith on a toss sweep on the end around on a fake punt. New Mexico State. This will be a 37-yard field goal attempt. And he pushed it left.
Go for it.
4th and goal at the 3-yard line. Valensky rolls, throws, too high, incomplete. 1 second left in the half. Or maybe the time has expired now. For a first down at the 42. Throw complete behind Devontae Smith. He still made the catch, and he is gone. Touchdown, Alabama. Number 4 for Tua. 42 yards to Smith, and he's over 100 yards receiving.
Well, eBay, number 29, had a chance to save the play. One of the top receivers in South Carolina history here.
It came in tied for 3rd in career catches. The Sterling Sharp ball out. Was it a forward pass or not?
I think that's a fumble.
Anthony Jennings forced it. And they say Alabama ball. And it's an onside. Didn't go anywhere, or did it?
It finally made it there, but way too late. Everybody overran it. And finally, he feels comfortable out there.
Scott Hunter is the all-time leader at 484 in Alabama history for yards a game. Tua's over 400, and he's looking for more here. And he's got it, and it's another touchdown. Devontae Smith. That's number 5 through the air for Tua Tagovailoa. And the ball goes through the hands of Book. And he's in a heap of trouble. Comes up firing and almost completes it to Lawrence Keys. And Georgia will take over on downs. So he knows all about the SEC. This is a good kick. Simmons has to call fair catch again and dropped it. Notre Dame's on top of it. Chase Claypool comes up with a football. 4th and goal. Now they shift out of it. Book fakes the throw, in trouble. To the back of the end zone. Caught by Clement for the touchdown.
It didn't work as it was drawn up, but it worked.
And a slot on the right. That's Demetrius Robertson who's in motion. 3rd down and 9. Fromm looking left the whole way. Back shoulder throw. Got it complete. And it's Lawrence Cager. 1st down.
Went man-to-man to the outside. Their best cover guy. Been in control. 1 penalty, illegal procedure penalty, was the only negative play.
DeAndre Swift to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Anybody.
2nd and 8. Set to throw again and going deep. And it's caught inside the 15, and it's Lawrence Keys. Great drive being executed to try to give the Irish the lead at halftime. And he does. Notre Dame comes into Athens, Georgia, a big underdog. The throw in and out of the hands of Fink and intercepted by Georgia. Devon Wilson's got it. He drops it. He's got it again, and it's out of bounds. I think it's Georgia ball. That thing was like a bar of soap in the shower. Let's see who's got it.
Well, I think Georgia's going to end up with it.
James Cook in motion. He fakes the handoff, and here's Swift. And a hurdle into the secondary for DeAndre Swift. And another 1st down, Georgia. Quarter. From the 46-yard line. Fromm throws long left sideline. Got it to Cager.
Called that 3rd look.
All out blitz. Fromm lets it fly. Back shoulder. Cager. Touchdown.
I think he got his right foot down.
Catch, and it's a big one. Here's a flea flicker. Book getting chased. Throws on the run, and it is intercepted by J.R. Reed. He's had his hands on 2 other ones. He got both hands on that one.
This is a veteran move and an athletic move at the same time. And gash you.
3rd and 10. Pressure coming on from this time, and he's going to run it right up the middle. Takes a hit and another, and he's very close. If they give him the spot, then it looks like one of the officials. From the left hash. Blankenship from 43. Right down Lumpkin Street. Tack on 3 more, and a 13-point lead for the Bulldogs. Ian Book, blitz coming, throws to the corner, Claypool, touchdown. They needed a score in a hurry, they got one. Biggest play of the game.
He faked the snap, almost like a head bob. He got away with it.
Fromm dropped the ball. Now throws deep. And it's incomplete, intended for Pickens. Pickens had his hand on it. Fromm somehow got the hand.
The bottom of the screen right here.
This is the ball game if Notre Dame doesn't get a 1st down. Book's in trouble. Giving chase, he's just going to lay it up in the middle of the field. And it's knocked down by Georgia. DJ Daniel got a hand on it. And you saw the exhale from Kirby Smart on the Georgia sideline.
That's where the brain trust is, but keep them close, but in front. Just like that.
And off to the races goes Devontae Smith. He will cruise to the end zone. 74 yards, touchdown Alabama. I don't think so. Jalen Waddle waiting on the punt from Mack Brown. Waddle's going to have a chance at this one from the 36. He dropped it. Picked up on the fly by Ole Miss. and they're going to score. Touchdown. A.J. Finley. You knew Ole Miss was going to have to make that play right now.
They're short of the Ole Miss's ball. First down at the 30-yard line.
Still a golden opportunity here early. Fakes the pitch. He's going to run it himself. Trying to get outside and does. And there he shows some of that speed that Jamie was talking about in the open. He's got to
Play again and just let him keep it.
Plumlee will keep it, and he'll walk in as Gary called it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Tied here. Bootleg. Tagovailoa pumps once. He's going to run it himself, and he'll score. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Alabama. Four-man rush. Tagovailoa on a crossing route to Smith. Can he get to the sticks? You bet. He's got that and more. Devontae Smith. Wow. How did he stay in bounds that long?
Back spot.
See if they can pick up a 3rd and 10, or if the Rebels can get a stop. The quick flip out to Devontae Smith, who's already got a career day, and he's got another Alabama touchdown.
But it could have been on the quarterback. That's your job, to make sure the line is set before you put the player in motion.
And there's Judy in motion again behind Tagovailoa. Tua looks that way to him, and now goes down the middle for the home run. Devontae Smith, the 4th touchdown of the day. Holy smokes.
Wait, what NFL guy reminds me of Jackson?
Tagovailoa. Smith got it. Touchdown.
My goodness.
Number 5. And a new single-game yardage record. A 28-yard score. 2 wideouts, Jackson and Sanders. A full backfield. Alabama brings some pressure. Plumlee comes up throwing. Got it to Ely. A stutter stop and a touchdown.
Beautiful. Athletic skill.
Far with field goals and extra points. Until now.
Just concede that they're covered. You can't beat this defense.
Matt Brown has it blocked. In the air. On the ground. Touchdown, Alabama.
That's who blocked it.
Alei Kaho blocked it, and he scored it.
Be disciplined, but it is effective.
Has no choice but to go on 4th down. Lofted one out there. Perfect throw and catch. Touchdown, Mingo.
Mingo's been impressive, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. 3rd down and 8. Tua loads it again. Throws complete. His tight end giving him some sugar. Touchdown, Alabama. Miller Forresto.
I know it's been done before, but the guy that for me that changed it was Mike Evans.
Here's a long ball to the end zone and a touchdown.
Throw.
Jaden Jackson. Tisdale with a touchdown throw, 28 yards. All 3 wideouts to Trask right. He goes right down the middle and throws a strike to Swain. Swain might be on his way. Say goodbye, Freddie. Touchdown.
He gobbled it when they offered it.
Look out. That time they get to Trask and the ball pops out at the end. Still free. Let's see who's on it. Auburn's got the football. Christian Tutt caused the fumble. Number 41. They give it to Pierce. And the ball is out, and Auburn's got it. Tyrone Truesdell's on top of it. 2nd fumble. Covered by the Tigers. High wobbly kick. Tuck will tell everybody to get out of the way. Oh, and it hit him. I think everybody's scrambling for the ball. It's still loose. At the 3-yard line, I think Florida's got the football. Just before the clock expired. Trask hit from behind. The ball is out. Derrick Brown scoops it for Auburn. The big fella going down the sideline, showing his speed. Whoops.
Oh, my goodness.
The turf monster got him at the 34-yard line.
It's a touchdown. He trips over the 35-yard line.
Guys running that fast don't weigh 318 pounds.
Yes.
Nix double pumps, throws a streak down the sideline. It's intercepted by Florida. Sean Davis going the other way. Still on his feet down to the 31-yard line. Big turnover by the Gators. For Kyle Trask to throw across the middle, complete. It's a Florida touchdown to Josh Hammond. "13 yards, second touchdown pass of the day for Trask, who had trouble on the last one. Is back deep. And now it's a fake. And Townsend's not going to get anywhere near the first down.
Wow.
Tanner Dean stayed home to make the tackle.
In practice.
Has it at the 32-yard line of the Gators. Bo Nix off play action, steps up, going deep. Out there's got a man. Touchdown, Seth Williams. Right on the money between two defenders. Second down and 6 on their own 41. Play action. Nix loads, fires deep. Man there. Got him. Couldn't keep his footing, but it's first down at the 13. Seth Williams again. Side including Canella and Williams up top. Four-man rush. Nix to the end zone. Intercepted by Florida. And it's Donovan Steiner, and he threw it right to him. For 29 minutes, time of possession of game. They're using all of the clock here, too. Trask. And he's hit. Ball is out. The big fella's got it again. Derek Brown took it right off his hand.
I just said they were tired. How could you do that when you're tired?
Because he's
Quarterback draw here.
blitz off the corner. Nix. They're giving chase, and he's going the wrong way and down way back at the 41-yard line.
Well, that's twice now. Auburn had opportunities for field goals. Prior to the interception, they could have ran.
Call that, so you really get like an extra half second there.
Perfect. Here's a bounce out by Pirine. LaMichael Pirine tight ropes the sideline. He's going to take it for the Gator touchdown. 88 yards. To the Florida 43. Bo Nix flush sideways, waiting, and now he's going to try to run, and there's no way he's going to get there. Florida takes over on downs.
Give up yards for time right now, but they need to tackle inside the first down. Auburn needs to throw past the
And
first
again,
down.
he overshot him, and this time Marco Wilson did pick it off. That'll end things.
It's like he learned from the last one. Exactly. Right?
First and goal at the 1, and Mond's got that one, I think. Touchdown. Kellen Mond from a yard out. Got to hurry on the play. Did they get it away? Apparently so. Quick throw out. Jalen Waddle weaving his way for his first touchdown of the year. So it's the three big receivers, and then it's Waddle, and Jalen Waddle scores.
My goodness.
Judy switches sides to join that group. Here comes a blitz. Quick throw. Caught by Smith. Devontae Smith will score. Cruising for a touchdown, Alabama. The play that Gary said you have to stop or you don't win the game just went 47 yards. Able to return it. And Waddle is going to clear out. Now he's going to take it on the bounce at the 39. Jalen Waddle reverses his field. Waddle at the 40. The punter to beat. He'll go down to the 19. Jalen Waddle came to play today as a receiver and a return. 3rd and 7.
What do? They're going to come after him? Well, they're going to show blitz. Let's see if they do it.
They back one man out. And they will not bring it. Tagovailoa scans the field. Throws on the run. Got Najee Harris. Touchdown. 16 yards for Najee. They've scored on the opening drive every game so far. Will they do it again? Tagovailoa scans the field, has all day, crosses the middle. Oh, incomplete. As Waddle had it, he got hammered by Richardson again. First and 10, Alabama. Tagovailoa going to go long sideline. Got it. Touchdown, Ruggs. Henry Ruggs gets in the act. It's the fourth touchdown of the day for Tua Tagovailoa. Fake the jet sweep. Mine down to the end zone to the tight end for the touchdown. Jalen Weidermeyer. The lonely end. Out to the left side. Second and goal. Robinson spinning. And he's in. Touchdown, Alabama.
Boy, I thought he was short.
Yeah, the linesman is signaling touchdown, so I'm going with him.
Maybe just by luck it was 2 inches short.
Blocked. Extra point. Trying to scoop it up. They do cover it, so a 20-point game.
Everybody's moving by the time you look up.
Braden Mann to punt. Don't punt it to Jalen Waddle. They won't. They're going to block it. And they might score anyway. KO had the block punt. Touchdown, Alabama. That's the second time he's blocked a punt this year. And Terrell Shavers, I think, is the guy in all of that mix.
Yeah, you know, KO was so worried that he might rough the punter.
Just under 9 to go. Bond. Hit. Releases the ball, and it's Weidermeyer for the touchdown again. On this one. Well, they jumped again. Anthony Jones. Bond. This is a free play, I think. He will run. And he's in. Now he's going to be in the shotgun all by himself. So he's going to have to run 5 yards just to get there. They fake the end around, and he is hammered in the backfield, and down he goes.
You made the call, Brad.
Blitz coming off the corner. The ball is on the ground, and LSU's got it. Rashard Lawrence. Boy, Mississippi State hadn't fumbled in forever, and they just dropped one. Schrader, the blitz was on. Goes, oh, what a catch down the middle to Dedrick Thomas.
Wow, and I'm thinking, what a throw.
Courtesy of the penalty. Low snap, Schrader gets away. Schrader, touchdown. Aycock in the backfield with Joe Burrow. From the 40, they fake it to him. Burrow, deep sideline. Down the sideline is McMath. He's gone. Touchdown LSU. 60 yards on the hookup.
Emotions can make you make bad decisions. You got to think when you're playing football.
That was a missed extra point that time by Cade York.
Balls, if they don't arrest the receiver, they don't call it.
Schrader getting pressure again down the middle. This one is intercepted. Jacoby Stevens. And Stevens, who was called for that penalty earlier, comes up with a big play for the Tiger defense.
What a play.
First and goal at the 8. Burrow, the quick throw is caught for the touchdown. Jamar Chase. Just like that, LSU with another score.
What an emergence, huh?
Yeah. His dad, a longtime coach in college football, and here's his son going deep for another touchdown. Derek Dillon. 37 yards, and that's number 3 for his son. Joe Burrow, deep middle, touchdown, Justin Jefferson. Number 4 on the day for number 9. Burrow in trouble again. Scrambles away from it. He's going to keep it, trying to get to the sticks, and he does. Oh,
did he get hit?
Did he take a shot from Davis?
Holy cow.
Team down to the 47. Burrow looking for more. Fires complete down to the 20 and out of bounds, and it's Jamar Chase again.
So you want to play bump and run? Perfect throw.
19 to chase, 29 to chase, and now Burrow going to the corner for the home run ball. Got it. Touchdown, Terrace Marshall. Burrow on 3rd and 1. Again, Derek Brown came up the middle. Burrow's trying to get to the sticks. Took another hit and does a little dance to get the first down.
All day Thursday out there.
Comes a blitz. Burrow throws to Edwards-Helaire. If he can make one man miss it, he does. Edwards-Helaire's down for a first down. Or very close.
No help from any safety.
Boy, he waited a long time to pull that ball out, and now will he get back to the first down? I don't think so. Christians this year. Joe up under center. Quarterback sneak. Oh, I don't think so.
You know, I think the bad turf there was no traction for him to get it. And that's right where Big Derek Brown was, by the way, too.
Now they stretch it out. And there you go, about 2 lengths of the football. Auburn takes over on downs.
Last 5 games, Auburn has not given up 1 yard in punt returns.
Derek Stingley runs over, finally gets to field one, and then dropped it. And Auburn's got it. Jamie and Sherwood covers the muff punt with him in the Auburn backfield. Nix. Williams pushing him from behind. No signal yet. Touchdown.
Yes. Boy, they waited forever, didn't they?
2 really good ones. Defensive lineman and a left tackle for Auburn. Little draw play here. DJ Williams, look out! Williams into the secondary, bounces off another guy, still going all the way down to the 32-yard line. Auburn's got a timeout.
What, 5-8 yards?
He's good from 53 a year ago. We'll see. They're going to throw. Nix is going to go deep on the sideline. It's intercepted. Derek Stingley. Are you kidding me?
They've gotten inside of Dinson, number 20. Would have been a huge play.
Here's a big play by DJ Williams. Williams, the freshman, in a foot race. Won it. No. Is he out? I thought he scored. The official was saying he stepped on
execution by everyone on that play.
Burrow to throw again. Deep sideline. Got it. Chasing stride. Down to the 6. 3 and Edwards-Helaire up on top. Here comes Edwards-Helaire across. Joe Burrow, the screen. And he's not going to get there. Jamar Chase dropped at the 1.
What a goal line stand for Auburn.
Igbenogany made the play.
I think the way this Auburn side, the edge blocking of Moss, has been a difference.
LSU with a 22nd first down. Burrow back to throw, going to the corner, and this one's intercepted at 1-yard line by McCreary. So a big play by the Auburn Tiger cornerback in that arc of the 3rd. Joe Burrow gets it to Edwards-Helaire again, and he's in. Touchdown, LSU. Cade York. And it was a bad hold or a bad snap and a missed extra points.
4 in there, 5 blockers.
He will, and he's going to score. Touchdown, LSU.
Yeah, you've got the numbers. You've got a run box. You count the number of players.
On that corner, 1st and goal Auburn at the 5. Nix, the slant, Williams, touchdown against Jay Ward.
Boy, has Seth Williams stepped up here?
To the left side, a big hop, and almost recovered by Auburn, but I think it's Derek Dillon on the bottom of the pile. Let's wait and see. Maybe Stephon Sullivan. He's going to throw for it. Flares it out, and it's broken up by Georgia.
Boy, that says a whole lot, doesn't it?
Down and 14. Fromm's first pass down the middle, complete. On the run is Cager, and he got there, I think, very close.
Boy, that is some held him out.
They got 15 on 3rd and 14. Can they get 11 here? Extra man on the rush. Fromm fires, complete. First down to Robertson.
And give it to the protection. That time, the outside on the bottom.
Now he's going to move toward the line of scrimmage. Here's the throw out to Harrion. He's got a first down. Just enough. And so far, Florida hasn't done anything on the ground. Play action. Down goes Trask, courtesy of Azeez Ojulari. For the 15. That's Robertson in motion. Here comes the extra man for Florida. Fromm fires, and it is caught by Cager.
C.J. Henderson covered it so good, he thought the ball would be to the outside, and it ends up, he tries to knock it down with the back of his hand.
Now, did the ball touch the ground there?
Oh, yeah, that might be, that's not going to be a catch. The ball.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. First down.
Oh, okay, surprise to all of us and Dan Mullen.
Come after him. This guy, who's he covering? He's coming.
3rd and goal. Play fake. Fromm throws out in the flat, completes it. It is a touchdown to Dominic Blaylock. It was a good one. This time, gets around one man. Here he goes. Swift. Finally, broke free.
What a pass from Fromm in the first half.
Fromm pump to the left. Wants to come back to the right, and is just going to lay it out there for Harry. Did he catch that? He did.
That's a running back.
At the 43. Play action. From pressure coming from Grenard. He got rid of it, and he got it on a strike to Lawrence Cager again. All the way to the 13-yard line. Ask having a look to the sideline. Looks a little confused. Maybe a lot confused. Now he's got it handled.
Plenty of time, still 10 seconds to go on the play clock.
Georgia, the blitz off the corner. Trask backpedals, in trouble.
Get rid of it.
Going down way back at the 41-yard line. Jordan Davis, Malik Herring and company bring it down.
All right, it's a first down call. This could be the lack of experience from Kyle Trask. Now.
They fake it to Pirine. Trask is in trouble. Got away and throws to the end zone. Flag is down. It's a touchdown. Van Jefferson.
Hold on here. Let's up.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 23. Penalty is declined. Result of the play. Touchdown.
Right now, though, shaking up. Jake Fromm off play action.
Deep.
He's going to go down the sideline. Wide open. Lawrence Cager. Touchdown. .52 yards for the Georgia score. The 3-yard line for 2. Fromm. Is he going to go to Cook? He wanted to. He comes back across the middle and got it to who else? Lawrence Cager.
Screen. Swain is in the slot.
4th and 2. Quick throw, wide out screen. Got it complete. Trayvon Grimes, it's 1st and goal.
They went with a wide receiver screen.
Come up and hurry. Everybody bunched in tight at the 2-yard line. Play fake to Pirine. The throw. Touchdown, Freddie Swain. Top of your screen. Here comes the blitz. Fromm throws. Completes it. Eli Wolf, the tight end.
What a play. For 14 last year, 12 for 17 this year. I'd be just taking a knee here.
3rd and 7. DeAndre Swift, the stiff arm, is going the wrong way, broke 2 tackles, and stays in bounds.
Yeah, game's over. They could have just took a knee, but they killed a little bit more time.
And it's a killer of a loss for Florida. Jubilation on the Bulldog sideline.
It was a war.
Jerry Jeudy in motion to the top of your screen on 1st down from the 29. Play action. Tagovailoa all day to throw. And he's got it complete to Henry Ruggs. Out to midfield. To the 49. One play, 1 first down. Now Najee Harris. A little hesitation. The high step down the sideline. 2 huge plays to open things for the Crimson Tide. Waddle in motion. And comes back the other way, and he'll get the toss from Tagovailoa trying to get to the edge, and he got there somehow. Knocked out at about the 11-yard line. I thought they had him bottled up, but he's just too fast. Ruggs is on top with Jeudy in the slot. Waddle there with him. Empty backfield. 3rd down go. Pressure coming. Tagovailoa has to scramble around. He's going to run on that bad ankle. Lost the football, and LSU's got it. Ray Thornton.
Man-to-man with the linebacker out there with the running back.
And the running back is Edwards-Helaire up on top. Burrow throws down the sideline. What a perfect shot to Jamar Chase.
Yeah, perfect. Inside, had the system. You can do it.
Play fake to Edwards-Helaire. Burrow going for all of it. Caught. Touchdown, Jamar Chase.
Look at this, another mistake.
And it's going to go down. The punter dropped. Pirine mishandled snap.
Number 1 and number 24 for LSU. Diggs and Surtain for Alabama.
And Rosenberg's punt goes back to the 23. Wow. I don't know how Waddle got away from that whiplash. And now he's coming the other way. Jalen Waddle across midfield. He's got a convoy. Waddle, he's gone. Touchdown. God, I think he's thinking about his neck. The way it was twisted on that one play. Here's an opening. Terrace Marshall is gone. Touchdown LSU. He was wide open.
Embarrassing for this Alabama defense.
Cade York for the point after. Blocked. Might have been McKinney. He said they call us the ride-outs now. We catch and we just ride out of everybody's vision, usually.
You know, LSU was not in a sack, but they had pressure.
Tua, deep on the sideline, Devontae Smith, who catches everything. Touchdown, Alabama. Joseph Bullivus for the point after. And he missed it.
Right in the long tradition of LSU-Alabama football, right?
First down at the 39. Burrow quarterback draw. Almost got face masked, and he got all the way out to a first down. We have seen him do this now for 2 years. Shockingly different.
Shockingly different.
From 8 years ago. Play action. Burrow loads it. Now he'll run with it again. And Joe's got another first down and more. All the way to the 31-yard line. Chase in the backfield with Burrow with Edwards-Helaire, the tailback. Right out to the left. Burrow throws corner. What a catch by Moss.
Was he in? Might have even, oh yes, it's out before he catches it. Yes.
He actually lifts it back into play.
Before he catches it. Great shot on this play.
It's going to end up an incompletion by the
After
way that
video
they'll finish
review,
this.
the ruling on the field of the catch for a first down is confirmed.
In the shotgun, Burrow with Edwards-Helaire. Edwards-Helaire, airborne, touchdown.
Cow. If that doesn't remind you of Darren Sproles, I don't know what does.
Tagovailoa throws down the middle, intercepted. Queen coming the other way. LSU's got it right back and another chance to score before halftime. Burrow sets up, fires to the end zone. Edwards-Helaire, touchdown.
There is Sproles. I'm telling you, this guy's going to be a great NFL football player.
Alabama dialing up a little bit of heat. Got to Burrow. Intercepted by Lewis. Xavier McKinney knocked the ball out of his hand. Third down and inches. Harris again, and now he's dropped. Caleb on Chason was there in the backfield in a moment.
I'll tell you, Nick Saban's got a decision here right now.
Najee Harris. Oh, wow, what a move.
Look at that. That's a big man, too.
Najee Harris again, looking for a place to hide. Cuts back in the middle. He's got it.
All on him.
Devontae Smith in motion. Tagovailoa going to go to the corner in the end zone. It's Najee Harris. Touchdown. The knee or the ankle's getting colder. The arm's getting hotter. And this guy's on fire. Najee Harris. First down at the 46. Tagovailoa loads, goes deep, far sideline. Devontae Smith got it.
Yep, they bring in an extra lineman.
An eye backfield for the first time today. With Najee Harris, the tail. He'll get the call. He'll get the first down. He might get the touchdown. He's down to the 1. Second and goal. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Alabama. Alabama coming. Burrow got rid of it. Shoestring catch by Helaire.
Holy cow.
Backfield for Joe Burrow. 3rd and 5.
Nick loves to play combo. You want to get him out of field goal range with a blitz? I think they're going to blitz here, don't they? No.
Here comes Lewis, and Burrow got away. Joe Burrow to the 5.
Called quarterback draw. What a call on the play.
And now they're thinking touchdown. Edwards-Helaire with a spin, and he'll have one. Touchdown, LSU.
I think it was too many men on the field as well for Alabama. They'll decline it, and that'll be a touchdown. Alabama tried a late sub.
Substitute was not able to get off the field in time. The penalties declined. Result of the play, touchdown.
Peterson joins Burrow in the backfield. The tight end Moss comes over to the right. Edwards-Helaire to the left. Burrow to the goal line, incomplete, intended for Edwards-Helaire, and covering was Jared Maiden. Tagovailoa to throw. Got it to Devontae Smith. First down around the 14.
Hey, what do you do? Will Alabama make them all?
Tagovailoa pumps once, goes to the corner. Got it this time. Touchdown, Alabama. Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield. Burrow's going to throw across the middle on the fly. He's got Jamar Chase. Chase all the way into Alabama territory in one play.
How sneaky was that play? Field goal makes it an 8-point game, but they don't want a field goal.
And Burrow keeps it. Joe Burrow might be a Heisman moment right there if he hasn't produced enough of them.
LSU.
Edwards-Helaire. They will score. Touchdown.
Along with his head coach, and we'll get into that in a second.
Meanwhile, Tua Tagovailoa going deep on his first throw to Smith. Devontae Smith. He's gone. Touchdown, Alabama. As he'll kick it sideways to the right and the top of the screen. Takes a pretty good hop, but it's handled by Justin Jefferson.
Nice catch, right?
One of his best of the day. 59 yards on the ground is a big thing for Joe Burrow, especially on that last drive. Edwards-Helaire dragging Alabama tacklers with him. First down.
That's the game. He knew there was no way to sneak around him. They had to go through him.
He told his team, as we said earlier, I told them all week, we're the better team. Today, they were. And it is wide right. Georgia still hasn't allowed an opening possession. Elijah Holyfield was just standing on the sideline.
Yes.
On first down, Fromm gonna go deep. Got a man out there and got him. Dominique Blaylock, touchdown. Fromm pressured this time. He's gonna go down, and it's Marlon Davidson.
There's his buddy.
As Marlon said, Marlon's going to do what he do, and he just got the sack on Jake Fromm. It's Whitlow again. Direct snap coming. And hesitates, tries to cut back. There's nowhere to hide. Dropped by David Marshall. 44. Now they go quickly, and it's Nix on the keeper. He lost the ball. Might be Georgia. Nix had a second chance at it, but I think it slipped away. Jermaine Johnson might be on the bottom of that pile. Richard LeCounte's down there, and LeCounte's got the ball. Johnson's the guy that caused it.
They're going at Curry.
Draw play. DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift is Swift and almost took it.
There's his patented move, too, when he breaks the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, back to the 5-yard line, 3rd down and 1. Georgia now shifts and puts Wolf in the backfield with Harrion. Fromm under center. Play fake. Fromm's going to loft it to Harrion. Brian Harrion. Touchdown, Georgia. Five-yard scoring toss, and Georgia does get a touchdown before halftime. Here comes the pressure. Nix felt it, and from behind he goes down. The man that brought the heat stayed with it. Tyreek Stevenson. Swift behind Fromm. Play action. Jake lofts it to the corner. Touchdown, Eli Wolf. Much like the Florida completion that ended that game, this one ends in a touchdown. 9-1, and they're trying to keep Auburn out of the end zone. Nix, the throw out in the flat. It's still not a rushing touchdown, but it's an Auburn touchdown to Eli Stove. Pick up a 24. And looking for more, the sidearmer out to Williams again. He broke a tackle. Seth Williams down to the 20. And another Auburn first down. At the 10-yard line. Stack receivers both ways, but the give is to Whitlow. Waits for his blocking. Got it down, 1st and goal.
The counter OT and opens it up.
Tigers at the Georgia 2. Nix keeps it. Dives. Touchdown, Auburn.
Here we go. These games never end easy, do they?
Georgia just brings 4. Nix wanted to get rid of it in a hurry. Now he's going to run, and he's going to get it. First down.
This has shaped.
2 yards away from the line of scrimmage. Up they come. Nix is going to be under center. That's a rarity. He fakes it. Bootleg. Throws in the flat. In and out of the hands of Harold Joyner. Incomplete.
Bad throw.
3rd and 10. Nix over the middle. Completes it. Nope. Dropped it. Seth Williams had it in his hands. And it's 4th down. Bonitz set to fire again. Or Willie. He's not going to get it off. He's sacked that time by Trayvon Walker. They finally get home. And their coach hits the turf in celebration on the sideline.
We kept waiting for that front 4 to make a play. This time they land up 3, but they stumped it.
A chip shot by any stretch, nor is a 41-yard field goal anyway, but the kick's on the way, and the senior who's been so brilliant as a Georgia kicker knocks it home. Georgia just a 3-man rush. Mond in trouble. 3 men's going to be enough. drop him right near the line of scrimmage. I think it's going to be considered a sack by Jermaine Johnson. The long way on this drive, and now a bad snap. Well, Fromm wasn't ready for it, and he has to lay on it at the 30-yard line. I think Jake looked away, and Trey Hill let it go. Ovation from the crowd here in Athens every time his name's announced. And he might get some more cheers here if that makes it, and it does. Position on 2nd and 13. Mond getting some pressure, and down he goes. Big Jordan Davis.
Let's run quickly and get up there.
Fromm, back shoulder throw. There, he got one to Tyler Simmons. To the 37 of A&M. Play action, and now Fromm's going the other way. And that is caught as well. Kearis Jackson. Fromm throws quickly. Throws perfect to Pickens. Touchdown, Georgia. Whoa, there's the disaster maybe. Mond got back on it though.
This hybrid look.
And here they come with their stunts up front. Mond has to get rid of it in a hurry. Got it to the tight end. LeCount not going to stop him from getting the first down. And the ball comes out at the end, and LeCount's got it. I don't know if it was blown dead or not, but Georgia's got the football right now. It's Georgia ball. The senior out of Marietta, Georgia, to try to tack 3 more on. Kick on the way. It's good. So Hot Rod's got a hot foot.
Continue to try to run the ball.
It's going to get too late pretty soon.
Exactly.
Here's an onside kick by Georgia. And they are going to get it, I think.
Overran it. I think he overran it.
Unpiling bodies, Aggies have it. Georgia should have had it. It was
Tyson Campbell, I believe number 3 was the guy who had it.
Yes, they can.
Hard to believe, isn't it? Modern football. 4th, less than a football, and you run a deep shotgun ISO with your tailback.
It might as well be 3rd and 7 when
Absolutely.
you do it that way. But he's probably watching, and Tua, we wish you well in your rehab. Jake Fromm comes out throwing. Pickens comes up catching.
The guy loves to throw the ball outside of the numbers.
Not kidding. And it's Brian Harrion trying to break away. Broke 1 tackle, broke a second. And Harrion all the way down to the 18, make it the 13-yard line.
So
he's 4 for 4. Mond loads, throws a crossing route again. Osborne, touchdown. Aggies. 19 yards. Mond running out of time, and down he goes. Tyler Clark, one of the seniors, with a sack. Mond steps up in the pocket, throws over the middle, in and out of the hands of Weidermeyer. 3rd and 1. The toss to DeAndre Swift, and he breaks a big one. And a big first down, and I don't think he's going to be in Jake Fromm's face after that run. On a counter, Najee Harris. Big run and took out the would-be tackler. First down at the 37. Jones off play action. Plenty of time. Fires complete. On the run is Henry Ruggs. Ruggs down the sideline. Touchdown, Alabama. There is a flag.
Holding on the offense, number 70.
preseason All-SEC.
Najee Harris busts off the right side. Harris inside the 40 and a hurdle and another first down.
We've seen that before.
To convert a 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. He's going to try to run for it. And he got there, but he took a lick from Daniel Thomas at the end of it. First down after the 11-yard pickup by Jones. He's going to get dropped this time, though, on the blitz from the secondary. Smoke Monday just smoked him. Actually, one of the better punt returners in the country as well. Not number one like Waddle, but a very good one. The top 5 is on the other end. Looking up in the sun, he'll take it at the 31, broke one tackle, and another Tuck across midfield. Christian Tuck all the way to the 32-yard line. Hurt at the end of the run back. Nix keeps it, scores, standing up, touchdown, Auburn. Tua looking on. Mac Jones under center. The give is to Najee Harris on a counter, and he'll dive in for the touchdown, Alabama. After the Alabama quarterback. Jones throws, it is intercepted on the fly. Smoke Monday, touchdown Auburn. Jalen Waddle from about the 2. Tried this last time, ended up with a penalty. This time into the open field. Jalen Waddle, nobody's going to catch him. He'll take it. Coast to coast, touchdown Alabama. And Trevor's still doing okay.
Yes, he should be all right.
Whitlow, nice company, lost the ball. Alabama's got it. It's Christian Harris with the fumble recovery.
Now do you just go back to number 22 and reestablish him?
And we're going to give Mac Jones a shot. Pump fake, deep ball, left sideline. Devontae Smith in stride. Beautiful.
They don't.
Jones bobbled the snap, has to let go before he wanted to, but he got it to Ruggs for the touchdown. Whitlow back in the backfield on 3rd down and 8. Nix blitz is coming from Xavier McKinney. He's going to throw deep for Seth Williams. Did he make a one-hand catch? Wow! He did. First down from the 25. Nix in trouble. Lofts it. Got it. Complete to Hastings.
I thought for sure he was throwing it away.
A bigger wide receiver. Nix pump fakes. Now goes to the end zone. To Canella. Touchdown. Deadlocked at 24 in the late stages of the second quarter. Mac Jones hit as he throws. Got it complete though to Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle off to the races again. Waddle, touchdown Alabama. Maybe time for 2 plays here. Should they get a completion? 3rd and 10. Going to have to hurry to get it to Whitlow. Whitlow blockers in front. Moody Whitlow weaving through traffic. Got to get down. Time's going to run out.
It is. Even if there was 1 second, there wouldn't be enough time to snap the ball and put it down.
Well, Gus Malzahn wants that 1 second.
Fair to say, Gene, without replay, they couldn't have got the play off.
Exactly. Anders Carlson with a second to go to try to draw Auburn 3 points closer. There's the whistle. There's a snap. The kick is on the way, and the kick is good.
Running to the kicker. Defense. That penalty is declined. Field goal's good. Pass is over.
54-yard field goal attempt. Could he hit another long bomb? Jumped offside.
My goodness. And did he make it?
He made it from 54.
But it was the play kill.
Offside. Defense number 7. A 5-yard penalty will result in a first down.
They'll try from 43.
This is pretty ironic if he misses this, isn't it?
Not going to miss it, though. Perfect. Alei Kehoe is in the backfield, normally a linebacker, as a lead blocker. Jones throws it to Harris behind him. It's intercepted. Picked off. And it's Jacoby McClain. Can he take it? Are you kidding me? 100 yards. Touchdown. Harris with Mac Jones. Blitz coming off the corner. Throws to the corner of the end zone. Waddle. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle. Third time he's been in the end zone today. We're going to a bowl game that year, and somebody said, what about the bowl game? He said, we have a bowl game every year. It's called the Iron Bowl in Birmingham, and it's stuck. And it's become one of the great rivalries in sports. Booby Whitlow, a stiff arm, and he goes out to the 21-yard line. First down at the 28. Jones going to throw long, got Waddle, and he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama. Jalen Waddle again. Got off the field, and it is Whitlow. And they're going to give it off to Shivers. Shivers slipped a little. Oh, and Shivers is in. Took somebody's helmet with him. Touchdown, Auburn. Stove in motion across the field on a two-point attempt. Bo Nix throws, got his man. It's in for two. 4th and 7. Jones in trouble. Going to try to run for it. He does have another play in him. Mac Jones all the way down to the 18-yard line with a first down scramble. 3rd and goal. Jones bobbled the snap a little bit. Throws, has it knocked down by Derrick Brown. It comes back to Jones. Completes it to himself, but lost a yard. A 30-yard attempt, much like a year ago, but that was in an easy, breezy win for Alabama. This is at Jordan-Hare with a crowd going wild. Bullivus for the tie. Kick is on the way, and it hit the upright. It's no good. He hit the left upright. Unless he gives it to Shivers, he fakes it. Whitlow was thinking about throwing, and now he slips down. It's 4th down. And here comes number 17.
He comes on the field. Remember, leading punt returner in the nation versus the worst punt return.
It's 4th down at 4. They're in a regular formation here with Nix. Just going to try to draw him off sides, I guess. And they're saying that Alabama jumped.
Did they touch him?
If they did, it's a first down.
Yep. They got it.
Legal substitution. Defense, 12 players in the formation. Forcing the 5-yard penalty. It results on first down.
How about that?
We said this was not a field of dreams for Alabama ever, coming in here since 30 years ago. They honored that 89 team here today, and 30 years later, they've got another big one over their arch rival from Tuscaloosa in one of the wildest of all Iron Bowls. Auburn wins it 48-45. Edwards-Helaire in the slot to the left as a receiver. Across the middle, it's batted in the air. Joe Burrow to Joe Burrow. And now Burrow heading to the first down marker and then some. It's going to go as a Burrow to Burrow 16-yard pickup. Play clock down to 3. Just got it away. Burrow, plenty of time. Scanning the field. Pointing. Wow. Now he's going to go deep. And caught. Jamar Chase for the touchdown.
You cannot rush 3 guys against Joe Burrow. I would say he had 6 or 7 seconds to throw that ball. As good as Eric Stokes is, you're not going to cover these receivers for that long. That strategy is going to have to change.
45th passing touchdown, a new SEC record. He was tied with 44. Didn't take long to break that here in Atlanta. This will be from 52. A semifinalist, I should say a finalist for the Groza Award, is the top kicker in the country. Let's see if he can score 3 for Georgia here from long range. Rodrigo Blankenship. And with a whistle blow before the kick, everybody just sort of stopped. And kick is wide left, no good. There's the fake, there's the lob, there's a wide open Terrace Marshall. Touchdown LSU.
How about the design on this play? They go the bunch, and that confuses Georgia.
At the 44. Jefferson in motion will set up in the left slot. Under 4 minutes to play in a half. Here comes pressure on Burrow. He got away from it somehow, and now he's running. This is what he does best. All the way to the 30-yard line.
Monty Rice had him nailed with the blitz inside.
First down. From pressure coming. Throws far side. It's intercepted by Stingley.
His ball skills are unbelievable. For a young player, a year from now, he will be playing both ways for LSU.
The 5th interception of the season for the true freshman. Georgia hasn't trailed by this much all year. Joe Burrow just calmly looking for more. Maybe not so calm now, trying to run away, and again he does. And uses the legs to get a first down. The leading rusher in the game is the quarterback for the Tigers.
Where he's going, and he was right there on the play.
So Rodrigo Blankenship, who's 1 for 2 today, will try a 37-yarder here. The one thing Georgia didn't want to do today is settle for field goals. They need all of them get. They just missed one there.
That one was missed, very similar to the South Carolina miss in overtime that cost him.
LSU's got 20 right now, and we've still got almost 20 minutes left to play. Here comes a blitz on Burrow. They give him chase, and he somehow escapes again. And now throws late on the run. Got it! Justin Jefferson. Jefferson. Gonna run out of real estate, but it's 1st and goal for LSU.
Brad, I want to ask you a question. Can you have 2 Heisman moments in 1 year?
I think after 60 years ago when Billy Cannon won it, I think we just saw the next Tiger to win it in 2019. Look at this play.
He had the Heisman play against Alabama with the run, and this one is his 2nd Heisman moment. He stole that play from Georgia.
3rd down. Quick slant. There it is. Gary called it. Touchdown. Terrace Marshall.
Well, I thought they might go to the corner, but they got an easier throw. They went slats on the slant.
Allowing only 10.4 points a game, and LSU has run up 27, and we still have a lot of football left. And that is intercepted by Stingley.
His quickness is incredible. His hands are incredible. He baited that throw.
2nd pick of the day for the freshman.
I'm going to say Brad's right again. He's not a future superstar. He's a superstar.
Burrow, the fade to the corner to Jefferson. Touchdown, LSU.
Man-to-man coverage all over the field. Pick your side, pick your matchup, and you got it.
Brian Herring with Fromm, high snap. Fromm throws quickly and completes it to Pickens for the touchdown. So they finally get a wide receiver in the end zone. It's their freshman from 2 yards out. Yes, they are. Cade York will try a 50-yarder.
Wow.
You know, his long this year is 52. Trying to make it 37-10 here. Kick out of the way. Got in there somehow.
Edo knows what he's doing.
Cade York, who went 5 for 5 against Texas A&M last week and just went 50 yards on that one to add to the LSU lead.
Let's see if we get a curtain call here for the quarterback while he's out there. We could trot off that. Here comes the curtain call.
There it comes. Yep. What a season. What a game.
What a man.
He's been fun to be around. So is the whole family, actually. It's been a kind of a great ride for the whole family. His mom, his dad, his brothers, his girlfriend Olivia, the whole group. So Miles Brennan in at quarterback here in the final 3.5 minutes. On the ground. Curry getting a little action here late in the game.
LSU, if they wanted to, could just take a knee.
Georgia's going to fall to 3-5 in SEC championship games, and they'll fall to 1-3 against LSU in those contests.
LSU's got a better team, right?
They do.
Top to bottom, better team.
And LSU is going to go to 5-1 in SEC conference championship games, as Miles Brennan will do the honors with the victory kneel. And that will do it. West over East, and LSU is 13-0. Geron. How about that? 13-0. Coach O. Heck of a performance to win the SEC champions, the Tigers of LSU, here in 2019. And the Heisman Trophy will go to that man, I predict, and it won't even be close. Derek Stingley, a couple interceptions. Joe Burrow, a hug with Jake Fromm. 4 touchdown passes for Joe on the day, 48 on the year.
And he believed it when a lot of people didn't believe in him, and he got his team to believe.
Well, Joe's already won one award, the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm, as you saw on that banner over there on the sideline. There's more trophies to come for Joe Burrow, trust me. 37-10. SEC champions for 2019, the Tigers of LSU from Baton Rouge. For Gary Danielson and Jamie Erdahl, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long. Final score 37-10. College football postgame show presented by Rocket Mortgage. Coming up next after these messages.